MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, left fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
You froze him on the fastball there. Kevin Kiermaier is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is there. Throw gets him, two down. Digging in, Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In there, 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that into the box now. Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist with a dive. The throw. It's there. He got him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Batting seventh.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball on the pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ortiz going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting eighth. Jacob DeGrom.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Steven Ortiz. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Foul back. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Carlos Ruiz.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Carlos Gomez will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. In now, Jose Barrios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Cruz is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman, number 18.
Ben Zobrist is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Carlos.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Correa has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Popped into the air, back behind second. Correa has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. That's a sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
First baseman number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cruz.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Rizzo was there, and he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
Third baseman number 6.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. Too quick out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Beltran. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rizzo goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiermaier ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the standing in, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And he'll make it to first easily. On what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runner goes for second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. From the stretch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Ripped on the ground to first. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Zobrist has it. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that Hunter Strickland Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. And this will be fouled away.
Carlos Correa.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Number 27.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Up top, it's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Here's
left fielder J.G. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance. Jacob deGrom. Carlos Beltran will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Runners on first with one down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready on 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the digging in for his second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Zobrist ranging into shallow right, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping into the box, Hunter Strickland. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Daniel Murphy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Daniel Murphy now pitching.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's another 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Fouled back. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Tommy Kahnle enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit to third, taken in by Scope. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Rivera.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Gonzalez coming on. Makes the play, one away. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is fouled at the plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. And that's through for a hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Felipe Rivera.
Now pitching, Felipe Rivera.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Zobrist back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the